Oh, raspberries. The raspberries taste like raspberries. Let's get some Zen going here. Collective, welcome to Zenergy Tarot, where we, oh come on, you can do it, where we find the Zen within. Welcome back, welcome back. Decided to do a you versus them. Meditate on what to do. My spirit guides told me, give them what they asked for. Well, everybody wants to know where their people are. Where their people are. 5 of Cups on the bottom. On the cut, we got 3 of Pentacles, which wants to come out. Temperance under that. Wow. There. So we're going to do a you versus them. 5 of Cups staying on the bottom. We're going to bury the 5 of Cups. Nope. 5 of Cups won't stay on the bottom. So it's like, you know, we're focusing on what we lost, not what we have. Attitude of gratitude. Where to go. So we're going to find out. Not that. 4 of Pentacles showing. The energy is calming down, it feels like. But we're coming into a full moon on the 24th, I believe, in Scorpio. I'm excited about that. So that'll be fun. Let's see what card wanted to stick on the bottom. That 4 of Pentacles. Holding on for dear life. Everything you got. Where did my Moonology deck go? Oh, right here. Well, what do you need to release? Is what the Moonology is asking. And then it's time to... So the bottom's asking you what you need to release. The top is telling you it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. That's exactly what I just said is happening on the 24th. It's a full moon in Scorpio. Pulled the card. Like, hey, I'm in. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins. Imagine that, because I'm doing a you versus them. Or I'm sorry, not you versus them. Because like I said, I'm not into this love as a battlefield. I'm not into this versus thing. It's not supposed to be versus. You know, you're supposed to be on the same team. So it's you versus the world. I mean, I don't know. They make songs about it. So, yeah, 10 of Cups on the bottom. You know, and it's that wish fulfillment. You know, some call it fantasy. High Priestess under that. What do we got here? Yeah, Lovers between the Ace of Pentacles. So, let's see what this new romantic cycle is all about. The 5 of Pentacles moving into the future, kind of banged up a little bit. The Magician, lighting your own path, walking away from what no longer serves you. And again, this is that releasing negativity. All of the walking away from all of the people who no longer serve you in your life. Could be your own family. I've had to do that. But the beautiful thing is we end up here at the 6 of Swords. Moving into this new romantic cycle, I would assume. Wouldn't you? I am. I'm going to keep that 4 of Pentacles up top here, because it really wanted to stay down. So I'm going to go with what I call the shadow deck. Tower on the bottom. which is a beautiful thing. Anna with Moonlight Tarot, she always says rock those towers, and it's true. You know, you invite them. Invite the towers in and just watch it all burn down, and then, you know, there's always new growth when there's a fire. You know, a lot of times it burns out all of the bad stuff to make room for new growth, brand new growth. So we got the Page of Wands underneath the Five of Pentacles. Somebody that's ready for that cycle. Oh boy, what am I running out of room here? Let's go ahead and move this one. That'll be my connecting energy. Wisdom of the Unknown Tarot. I love that deck because it's got the infinity on it. Beautiful. So it's an Empress that's on its way. On her way. Could be a male or female. Switch the energies. Whatever you got to do. You know how this works. I'm speaking to advanced readers. Advanced energy readers here. We have the Queen of Cups underneath the Magician. So this person is really someone's trying to steal their sunshine. Somebody's trying to steal your person's sunshine. Someone's trying to come against your person. Real quick, before we connect these energies, 3 cups on the bottom here, and we got the 3 cups here. This is a person who wants to collaborate, a person who is ready to, or about ready to be able to collaborate, moving out, getting all the competition out of the way, or figuring out who's really for them and who's against them. Somebody who's just letting the dogs fight themselves. See, confirmation right there. Yeah, I got my 3 right here. That's exactly what I thought. This is a wounded warrior, you know, energy. We have the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Wands, and that elusive that's been around in the collective, floating for several weeks now. This monotony, elusive 7 of Pentacles. And, you know, this is someone who's just going through the motions, who is really just ready for something new, for a new cycle. But the Wounded Warrior is also the Wounded Healer. I have definitely brought this out before. The Wounded Healer, and this is someone who's ready to go into the next battle, who is ready to pick up that 10th wand, who is ready to go ahead and do the damn thing, basically. Because we have the Queen of Wands in between the two. Okay? And so, and this was a clarification on that 5 of Wands that's here for your person. So, somebody who's really been through it. Somebody who has been drugged through the mud. Like, it's not good for them. It hasn't been good for them. Because like I said, someone tried to steal. Because the Sun is before the 5 of Wands. So this person was doing great. Until whatever happened here, someone got in between all of their greatness. Somebody got in between their sunshine. Knight of Wands on the bottom. Knight of Wands. So we're going to connect them with the Wisdom of the Unknown Tarot because, I mean, the name says it all, right? We're going to find out what energies are connecting the two of you. I love this 7 of Wands in this deck on the bottom here. Gorgeous card. Well, anyhow, let's see what we see. What energies are connecting the two of you? Oh my goodness. Explosive energy. I'm saying that the energy's calming down, and here, this is just exploding out. Those 4 are basically almost all the same cards that jumped out this last jump. I even have a reversal in there, which will be a legit reversal. Ten of Wands, Judgment I see in there. Two more. Ooh, what was that? Sun card. I thought so. My eye caught my eye underneath. Sun card on the bottom. Okie dokie. Yeah, and on this sun card we have a baby doing a somersault in the heavens, in the clouds. It's a lovely card. And the Three of Cups underneath that. Imagine that. Let's dig a little deeper. Seeker of Fire. Eight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Fire. Okay. Queen of Wands. Again. So this is a lovely, beautiful person. And I can't talk good well enough about the Queen of Wands. Someone who's very confident in themselves. Not cocky, but confident. And there's the Five of Cups here in the middle. See, it's, again, I remember I said that it was on the bottom of the very first deck. Five of Cups. You know, looking at what was lost, not what you have, not being grateful for what you still have, knowing and understanding that everything that's been burnt to the ground has made way for new growth. Transformation. And this is connecting that. I didn't bring it out yet. For you, the Six of Pentacles. You know, moving into a space of where you're able to share your abundance. You're able to share your surplus, what you've worked for. Understanding that giving is receiving. And the transformation is connecting that with the Three of Cups. So there's a transformation in how you view money or how you're able to use money. There's a transformation in your person with the way that they are able to connect with people. They're finding their tribe. This is them finding their tribe. The Four of Swords resting energy that's over that Ace of Swords and that Page of Wands. A very young energy. So I'm speaking to some young, energetic people. You don't have to be young in age. So I'm curious to see what the Six of Swords connects to the Empress. Wow. That's crazy. So you're going to be able to, okay, I see what this is about. But this is the Four of Coins again, the Four of Pentacles. And it's connecting. You're a person that has figured out a different way to see money. But this is the Four of Coins connecting the Six of Swords with the Empress. So to me, it's telling me that this is that synergy of that. I guess, yeah, okay, that's what it is. Spirit says it's that power couple. Two people that are able to come together financially, materialistically, and build a fortune, build a legacy. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. These are two people, once they come together, you and your person, you're going to be able to build a legacy because you're going to be able to go about things in a logical way. You know, I know this is a miser energy, but it's not always bad. There's a balance. This is all about balance. Balance in your budget. In all ways, all forms, all levels. And with the equestrian of water here, that's connecting the Queen of Cups with the Magician, that's telling me that you were both giving up on love. You were both just figuring, okay, I'm just going to be alone forever. I know I've been there. Um, and so there was a judgment over whatever that situation was in your own minds. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to stop staring here. Let's throw some lover oracle down. This could be them. This could be you. Take it how it resonates. It's just a very going through the motions. It's a very going through life, not really expecting or thinking that there's going to be anybody out there. Like this is, I get this a lot. Like not even a desperation. It's literally just a giving up. Like I just don't even care. And I've seen lots and lots of people say this, and which it's not a bad thing because that's what they say, right? When you find love is when you give up on it, right? When you're not looking for it. And this could be someone that you already know because it says the first card that wanted to fall out, and it did fall out, is I long for your kiss. I am stuck in visions of us together. Ooh, okay, so maybe it is somebody that you know. Somebody that you. Hmm. Drama. Please do what is best for your heart. So I don't know. It's almost really feeling like this is somebody you already know, have known. Maybe it's a past life. I don't know. I'm not getting past life though. Will this pain ever stop? That's that longing energy. Confirmation. One more, they said. What do you see in me? So yeah, I mean, it's like there is somebody that you know. Uh, Maybe this is a question, not that this is maybe not that you already know them, but you would like to ask them this, or I don't know. Throw some Kipper down. What are we at here? Actually, wow, we're only at like 18 minutes or something. Hmm. So yeah, throw some Kippers. That one wanted to stay out. So pick it up. Let's see what the Kipper deck has. We'll throw 3 out. Message of concern. Wealthy man. High honor. So this might be that you're the wealthy man. It might be the wealthy man coming along. A message of concern about a wealthy man that's of a high honor. Toil and labor. The bottom. I was only taking 3. Message again. So maybe there's a message coming towards you. About somebody that's a vet. Like there's a letter coming in the mail. Maybe it's about a lawyer involved. Okay. I need to know why high honor's here. Okay. I thought that waited inside my guitar. It didn't. We're going to see what that is. Oh, we got lots of cards. We got 3 there, and we got 1 here. See what that is. That is the Ten of Swords again. We're asking about this high honor. 2 of Cups, the wheel. Oh, that's in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Something about involving some money. With the Ten of Swords. Spirit's saying, and this is weird. I don't know. This is kind of off what the way the cards are showing me, but it has to do with somebody's. It's a mom. There's a mother figure. We have the Empress here too. Hmm. Just getting something to do with a mom that has to do with this wealthy man, a message of concern, and it has to do with money and somebody being really fake. This is really just took a really weird turn. I don't understand uh, this. Hmm. 7 of Swords, 5 of Wands again, 9 of Pentacles. So it's almost like your person is just in the middle of some kind of crazy drama. And remember, we had drama come out here. It's like your person is really like going through it. Like there's people after them left and right, trying to steal energy or information from them through the back door. It has to do with their money. 9 of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this motherly energy that I keep getting, and the 9 of Pentacles is that pre-Empress, obviously. So, I mean, yeah, it's like maybe that's what's keeping you and your person apart is because of the drama that's happening. Is really what I'm feeling like now. That's because this energy is heavy with coming after energy like stalking energy, competing energy. Really just it's blockages on blockages on blockages is like distraction on distraction on distraction. Meanwhile, you're moving through life as if you're going to be single forever, not knowing that this person is actually your person. And I don't know why I feel like it's somebody you already know. Strange. But it's tarot, right? You know better. Look, and there's the tower on the bottom. So, tower after tower for this person. We'll get some divine mind out here because, I feel like I'm not helping you out at all here. Uh, Yeah, but I'm telling you, whatever this is, whatever the situation is, once they get that shit figured out, and the two of you come together, it's a legacy that you're gonna build. It's a power couple. It's, you know, an empress with someone who's really willing, ready, and able to take on the world. Hmm. Surrender on the bottom. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment. No matter how big or small, do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. I mean, every win is still a win. You know, if a sin is still a sin, no matter big or small, then a win is still a win, no matter big or small. That's how I look at it. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You know, that goes along with that releasing negative energy. You can't keep this up forever, or you can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. You know, which maybe to this person, like these people are keeping us apart and you don't see it, and that's fine. You can go deal with that drama, and I'm good. I'm out. Like, I don't care. One more. Fresh start. There's another fresh start. Hmm. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Because any new cycle is a gift. Because you get a chance now to do it over, to do it better, you know? Take everything that you've learned, everything that you haven't, and alchemize it. You know, but not holding grudges against the new person based on an old person. Because not everybody's the same. Not everybody's like that. If you're getting the same people, then there's probably a reason. There's a lesson that you haven't learned yet. You know, there's more growth needed to train you for the next one. You know, when you look back, or when I look back and wonder, like, why, how did that not happen? Why am I not with that person or that person or that person? You know, rejection is for our protection. Unfortunately, that hurts to hear and to say and to feel and to know that it's true. You know, we really wish that we didn't have to go through that, and we feel like it's a big waste of time, and you don't get that back. That's the most important commodity that we have, our time. That's why it's awesome when you guys hang out here this long. Hmm. Okay. So it's almost like temperance should be out here, like, you know, just keep doing you, just keep going through life as if you're going to be single forever. This person's going to come around. They're going to come into the Empress energy because it's right there. After they gain some sort of truth from the universe, because the Ace of Swords was right before that. It's just a matter of alignment. It's a matter of getting past all of this. It's not really competitive energy. It's just like distractive energy, or I don't believe I've ever pulled this card. I'm pretty positive I haven't ever pulled that card. What's this one here? Mother Gaia. It's the Angel card. It's the number 2. which is coming together. Two people. I didn't even mention that, but I did start the read at 2:22. Should be easy to find this one. So the angel card. Your angels are with you for every step of the way. You have received this card as the universe wants to inform you that you are surrounded by angels and are never alone. Always remember that you are constantly guided and protected by the angelic realms. Your angel is only a thought away. The universe has heard your prayers for assistance from the universe itself and from the angelic realms above. Do you ever feel like you are alone and that your path in life is not clear? Do you ever feel like there is greater power in you, but you do not know how to make the connection? Your angels have been desperately trying to get your attention to let you know they are present in your life. Have you been seeing angelic symbols such as feathers appear in your life? This is a gentle reminder that your angels want you to know they are nearby. When you find a feather, acknowledge this to your angel and thank them for being by your side. This card will help you take the connection to the next step so you can work with your angels. Is there an area in your life you're finding challenging at the moment, such as losing a loved one, issues with work, or needing assistance with your love life or family situation? Do you ever feel you need protection when you are alone? Whenever you feel the need assistance from your angel above, take it as a sign that you should reconnect and make contact. In order to do this, find a comfortable chair or enter your own sacred space where you can sit quietly and visualize the type of assistance you require from above. Pay attention to the changes within you and surrounding you. Do you feel an energy shift? Are you hearing any words or sentences pop into your head? Do you experience an epiphany that gives you the answer to what you're seeking? Do you feel overwhelming calmness? If so, you have made contact with your angel above. Pay attention to the guidance your angel has provided you and know in your heart that your angel is always only a thought away. Yeah, and that's beautiful because they say closed mouth don't get fed. And if you don't ask God for help, if you don't ask your angels for help, if you don't ask your guides for help, you're not going to get any because they're all going to assume that you're fine. I mean, bottom line, if you're not asking your angels for help, and I'm guilty, I really have so much faith in myself, being able to do it all, that I just tromp through life. And the moment I start remembering that I got angels and guides and the universe and God and Jesus behind me, uh, it changes things. And the people that are like, oh, well, that just works for them or them. Right. Because you affirm it that it works for them and them, and then you affirm right after that, but it doesn't work for me. And that's what you've been saying your whole life, but it doesn't work for me. Right. It doesn't. It's not going to because you continue to say that it doesn't. It's no different than in relationships if you say, oh gosh, every relationship I'm in it gets ruined. It's horrible. It goes down in flames. I'll give you a perfect example. Very very relative to my. This is what's happened with me. I'd never hit deer in my life until I did hit one deer in Ohio. Moved to Michigan, I've hit a deer with every single car that I've owned. And I started saying, I hit deer with every car that I own. And I did. To the point where the very last one, I hit four. Four deer with it. And then I got this car, and I'm like, you know what? I'm never going to hit another deer again. I'm never going to hit another deer with another car as long as I live. I've hit enough deer, I'll never hit another one. And I haven't. I always miss them, and I always will. How do I know that? Because I'm saying it right now. And then everyone around me is going to say, "You're right. You haven't hit any deer with that car. You're actually not going to hit any deer." And see how it is? Everyone's going to affirm it. And so now I'm out of that loop. I'm out of that feedback loop. So now I know that I have the perfect relationship. I know that I have somebody who does love me. I know that I have somebody who cares for me as much as I care for them. I know that I have a successful relationship. I know that I have a trustworthy relationship. And this is what manifests. If like attracts like, and you don't like what you're attracting, then you have to look at yourself and wonder, what is it that I don't like? And you got to hold them here, and you're like, oh, you know what? I guess maybe that's it. Maybe I'm projecting my own whatever. And then, then you're like, well, wait a minute. Did I manifest a really good relationship to burn up in flames? Shit, I did not realize this is how this all really works. This is all real. My words are real. My thoughts are real. It's not, you know, like they say, marriage, it's just a piece of paper. It's just a thought. It's no big deal. It's just your imagination, right? That's the biggest thing. Oh, it's just your imagination. Well, when your imagination runs wild, and then you're like, oh, I told you so. Or even when you're talking to yourself, and later on it happened. See, I told you that was gonna. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, you knew it was gonna happen because you manifested it to happen. Hmm. I didn't know I was gonna get into all that. I feel like I'm in uh, a TED talk or something. I don't know. And other people look at my life and say, "Well, but yeah, but you're single." No, I'm not going to affirm that with you. But to be single is whole, to be whole, because there's no one taking away from you. There's nobody taking any parts out of you. You're single. You're whole. But when you come together, parts of you are going to be taken from the other person. And then when those parts start to get taken, that's when you start to think like, "Oh, I'm being taken advantage of, or I'm being used," or and now you're affirming all of these things again. They're old thought patterns, and your brain is telling you now, you know what? I've had this happen before, so I know this is coming next. Well, now you're manifesting and you're rewriting your story. Instead of being open minded and being in the present moment, you're living in the future. You're mapping and planning out the future of your relationship by your own fear and projection of all of the past relationships. And so, yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's all going to go and burn, and it's going to burn to the ground because you're going to manifest it in your thoughts, and then you're going to speak it out, and you're going to probably tell some friends about your fears and worries about what's coming without even knowing anything. It's no different than the meme that you see running around, and the boyfriend and girlfriend are laying in bed, and it'll be some random uh, the woman's thought is, I wonder if he's how many women he's thinking of or whatever, and then the man's just thinking about some random fact or statistic or just some random nuance in life. You see, and so it's projection and affirmation and confirmations. I mean, this stuff is real. This stuff works. It works. So then it's like, what am I saying? What words are coming out of my mouth that are attracting the things that I don't like. I must be affirming that. I must be affirming the things that I'm attracting that I don't like, and I don't realize it, and now I have to pay attention to. It's like, oh, Roxy. Yeah, Roxy talks. You got to make your thoughts your bitch. You know? I remember back years ago, I would call it wrong thinking all the time. You can't let your thoughts run wild, because that's what they'll do. They will run wild. Beautiful. With that, I'll leave you with this. Please watch your thoughts. They will manifest into your, or yes, into your words. And please watch your words. They will manifest into your habits. Please watch your habits. They will manifest into your thoughts. Thank you for all of the new subscribers. I don't believe I've said that. I don't say it enough. I appreciate all of the support, all of the donations. If you want to book a personal read, all the ways to get a hold of me are in the little triangle in the description box there. And now I'm going to show you all the new song that I've been working on for the last day, maybe day and a half-ish. I think since the eclipse, time has really been kind of oozing together. I was a day off all week last week. Sometimes I was thinking it was a day ahead. Sometimes I was thinking it was a day behind. Strange, strange energy, strange shift. But it's a new romantic cycle, and that's the shift. That's the new moon in Libra. I don't think I said that. So you can stay or you can leave. I don't care. Well, we're going to go over here and try out these new keys. Slide out.